My name's Carlos Gonzalez. I'm living in Washington, but I'm from Miami, Florida. Just turned 27 2 weeks ago.
How did you feel when you finally started achieving the results you were looking for?
When I started pulling at the bar, a couple girls, I started to feel like the shit. I'm at a point, bro. I'm at a point where I'm not fighting against myself, learning to love myself more and more. Yeah, I feel like the shit sometimes, it feels good. I feel good, and it's not even about like feeling painless. It's like feeling good even within the pain, within the obstacles and the resistance you get. It's different.
Where were you before you started working together?
I was married, actually. I was dying inside for so many years. It was like, because I was with this girl for almost 5 years. And there was many times where I would see other women and it hurt more to not talk to them than to go talk to them. And there just came a point where I imposed on myself, but they weren't really me, because the true me, the me I've always known, I was always wanted to talk and bang the hottest woman. Like, that's that's it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I want to be a higher angel being or whatever. No, it's not. That's not. That's not me, man. And so I was. We built something really nice, but I just can't live with the what if. I was like, well, well, how? And even if I were to go back with her, I still want to be the most attractive version of myself I can be. Because even with her, it was hard to create attraction, to hold tension, and even the sex was like getting to a point where I was forcing myself to have sex with her
Yeah.
because it was my duty as a man. It's not fun. It's not. I don't think life is supposed to be like that, honestly.
Right. It's great. A lot of guys get stuck in that position and that literally becomes the rest of their life. They're just with a woman they're not happy with. They just force themselves to be there because they just somehow convince themselves that there is no other option and they let their dreams die. And I'm really proud that you didn't do that. That's great. What results did you achieve in the last few months of working with me?
Definitely became much more thick-skinned when it comes to social interactions and just being like open about the types of people and personalities I deal with. Took my game to a whole other level. I'm at a point where I'm going to bars and clubs, venues where I thought I didn't fit in because I was told that my personality was someone that would be more of a one-on-one type of guy. One-on-one friendships, that the clubs and the bars weren't my venue, and that was a lie.
Mm.
So now I go to bars, I go to clubs. I wouldn't say I pull all the time, but I have pulled, and that is a big improvement versus what I used to be, which, yeah, I used to be the guy that just would sit in the corner of the club or be super extra. But now I actually vibe and I connect with women that I'm interested in, and it's a fun time, honestly.
Great. And what impact did the program have on your life as a whole?
Who I've become in the process, which is just somebody that takes consistent action. By working with you, from going from someone who would criticize myself really hard for the results I was achieving, and started focusing on the inputs I was doing and the actions I was taking. That shift meant everything. Like it took my not only my social life to another level that I thought I never would have had. I also improved my sales and my business life quite a bit.
That's amazing, man. And what was your favorite part of being in the program?
Getting to meet you, you're cool, Sergio. I really appreciate what you do. But personally, my favorite part is, bro, I've always wanted to talk to hot ass women. Like, I love the fact, bro, like the first week of being in the program, I went up to a group of 40 fucking people, a table of 40 people, and I asked the women to dance. And yeah, sure, I mean, some of them made fun of me, but I actually persisted and ended up dancing with a few of them. And even though like I didn't pull or anything, yeah, in my books, that's pretty badass. I don't think a lot of people can do that.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. What would you say to someone who's on the fence about joining the program?
Stop being a bitch.
Anything else?
You got nothing to lose, man. Like, there's nothing to lose. Like, is at the end of the day, is this something that's gonna get you closer or further away from where you want to go? For me, like since a kid, I wanted to pull the hottest girls and around me. It's always been a desire of mine since I could remember. There just comes a point where it's like, are you just gonna let that die and keep living within your means, or you're gonna go after what your heart really desires, you know? Because then what's the point? I don't know. Like I just couldn't see myself in a different position.
Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate you. Definitely one of my favorite clients. I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm gonna have like a Hall of Fame client list or some shit. You'll make it, I'm sure. I want you to know, like, I always be in touch with you. Honestly, always make sure you're good. So.
dale, papá. Un abrazo. Bye.